This Sunday marks the second anniversary since the first COVID-19 case was confirmed in Oklahoma.
Our Tevis Hillis is taking us on a week-long journey about how far we've come as a state and what's next in the pandemic. Today, she sits down with an ER nurse talking about how it has affected her team. Tevis, good morning.
Lacey, Colby, good morning. At the beginning of the year, we know that Omicron variant really took a toll on testing capacity, but also the amount of help hospitals could provide, as many of those frontline workers were also coming down with COVID-19. Really a scary time for everyone inside the hospitals.
Overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming.
For this SSM Health nurse, Donna Reynolds, she thought this pandemic just couldn't get worse.
Our volume shot up by, 200%, 300%. I mean, it was just incredible, the volumes that we saw.
She says it was a time where fellow nurses felt empty, wanting to give more without having more to give.
And knowing that people are sick and you can't get to them any faster because you're full, because you can't, it just made you feel very stuttered. You know, I can't move enough to help these people who obviously are ill because I have no place to put them.
Now, as the hospital gets a break from being at capacity, Reynolds says these past 2 years have been anything but easy.
I myself sought mental health treatment this last year because it was so much.
She had to tell her team to continue to wear the same mask over and over, help fill the gaps when coworkers got sick, and so much more. But she says the wins are what keep her going.
She just started to cry. She said, I can breathe for the first time. And she said, I don't have that pressure in my chest anymore. And it was so emotional and so memorable.
And now she asked for Oklahomans to do something for their neighbors.
I was hesitant initially, but I can tell you, having had COVID, I had a much less severe case.
Now, if you're interested in getting the COVID-19 vaccine, we have resources right on the News 9 app. In the studio this morning, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma's own News 9.